One of the worst feelings in the world is when you really want something in your life and you have to wait for it. Sometimes I'll be in so much of a hurry, but then I realize that sometimes God delays you of what you want because if you move too fast, you'll miss your destination. That sometimes we are not in the season of receiving, but instead we are in the season of preparing. That we prepare so that when the blessings do come, we have the ability to not only catch it, but to sustain it, to maintain it, and to not ruin it. So if you feel that you are not where you want to be, maybe you are being delayed because you are being prepared for what you truly deserve and what's meant for you. So just hold on. Everything that's meant for you will come. Take care.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. Listen, man, I'm on my first little hot break. Just wanted to holler at y'all real quick, man. Hopefully y'all having a good start to y'all day. You know what I'm saying? And y'all making way, you know what I mean? But, man, I wanted y'all to see that clip real quick from yours truly, Cameron. Shout out to yours truly, Cameron, man. Go follow him on TikTok. He got a lot of good messages, a lot of dope messages, just like that one we heard, man. And, I know exactly what he's talking about, and it's just like he said, bro. A lot of times we just not in the season of receiving yet. It's just not our time, but you cannot let that discourage you because guess what? You are being prepared. You know what I'm saying? You are being prepared, man. And, it's a real test of your patience. You know what I'm saying? And patience is like we talk about, it's like the scriptures say, bro. We need that. It's a real fruit of the spirit. So we have to be patient in our season of preparing. Even though we're not receiving anything yet, we have to continue to work. You know what I mean? We have to continue to strive. We have to continue to get better, more disciplined and stuff like that. And it's like I always tell y'all, bro, it's nothing like having something on your plate, bro. A lot of people get discouraged because they have all these things that they got to do, that they working on. And because they not where they want to be yet, and they feel that they haven't received anything. A lot of times people turn back. You know what I mean? A lot of times people fall away from the Most High. You know what I mean? A lot of times people will question, their faith and belief. But you can't do that because you actually are receiving something in the work that you're doing. And that's why, you can't get too caught up into that instant gratification, because instant gratification is what got us in a lot of the, bad situations and addictions and all of that stuff, bro. You know what I mean? That's what got us into those dark spaces in our life, is that instant gratification. So, when you want that instant gratification, then what you gonna do? You're gonna watch porn so you could get that nut. You know what I mean? You're gonna smoke weed so you could feel good. You're gonna drink alcohol so you could, celebrate and feel like you got this, this energy of winning. You know what I'm saying? And it comes very instant, but when it goes away, it's like one of the worst feelings in the world because it's only temporary. But what you got to realize is the work that you're putting in right now is not temporary. You know what I'm saying? With everything being delayed because you're working on your patience. You know what I mean? At the same time, you're working towards something greater. You know what I mean? And that, and that delay is just keeping you going. You know what I'm saying? That delay that you feel right now is actually training you and making you stronger mentally. You know what I'm saying? And, what it does actually is make you draw closer to the Most High. You want to continue to do things that's pleasing to Him because you have this inner feeling that that great things are coming to you. And that's what the Most High promised, when you doing His will, when you following His laws, statutes, and commandments, and when you endure temptation, You know what I'm saying? That's why in that James 1:12, it say, blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which Yahuah hath promised to them that love him. So that's why it's a must that we stay on this journey. That's why it's a must that we stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like we said earlier, bro. It's just like a lot of people just, giving in, but they not making up. You know what I mean? For the mistakes that they made, they not doing that. You know what I'm saying? And it's very important that you do make up when you make mistakes. You want to make up for it. You want to, uplift. You want to work on other areas while you get another area in check. A lot of people fall away all the way, because they lose in patience. You know what I'm saying? Because they not where they want to be at, right now. Because they not in their season where they feel like they winning, bro. But I feel, that even when we getting put through the fire, when we getting tried, you know what I mean? And when we haven't received the things to come, then guess what, bro? It's still, a pleasure to be in this time because you're still alive, and that's why you gotta have gratitude. You gotta be grateful for the things that you do have. Be grateful for the word and the love that the Most High is giving you, the Baruch that he's giving you, just with life, with health, you know what I'm saying, with knowledge and learning, you know what I'm saying, with the good spirit, you know what I mean, and the good energy that may be around you, the roof over your head. You can't take any of these things for granted. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as you start taking them for granted, then guess what, bro? You're gonna lose patience. You know what I mean? Because you're not looking around realizing what you got, and you're gonna get caught up into what everybody else got. That's what social media and all of this stuff is designed for, bro. It's designed, for you to lose patience and speed you up. You know what I mean? And while you getting sped up, because of the lust of the eyes and what you seeing everybody else have, you missing out on so many lessons. You know what I'm saying? You missing out on so many learning experiences. You missing out on, the discipline that you gain, the patience that you gain, the willpower. You know what I'm saying? You missing out on so many things when you allow this world to speed you up. You know what I mean? But guess what? When the Most High slow you up, it's for a reason. It's just like old boy said. It's like, guess what? When it's your time, not only will you catch that, you're going to capitalize off of it more than the people that chose the fast lane. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to know more. You know what I mean? You done been through more. You know what I mean? And you've been tested more. So therefore, bro, what happens when you've been tested more? You know what I'm saying? And you pass these tests, you experience these things. And guess what, bro? It's not going to be too much, that's going to phase you when your receiving season come. You know what I mean? It's not going to be too much that's going to, just going to frazzle you and have you in all of this, you know what I mean? Chaos and, of not knowing what to do and how to handle things. No, because you was patient, bro, in these times that you feel. You know what I'm saying? Where you feel like, oh man, what's going on? Like this and that. Like, yeah, bro, we all been there, bro. We all feel that. You know what I'm saying? Like all of us have had this time in our lives, bro, but it's a reason why, you know what I mean? You must endure. It's a reason why you going through it. You know what I'm saying? Because you still the Most High still cooking, bro. The Most High still cooking. I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to come out half done. You know what I mean? I want a completed recipe. I want a completed product. So you got to think of yourself as that, bro. You want to come out half done to where you just not ready. You know what I'm saying? To where you get just tossed out to the wolves and, you know what I'm saying? And you out there like Bronny. You know what I mean? This ain't no shot at Bronny, but you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of us witnessed just like he just seemed out of place in the league. You know what I mean? Because he just wasn't ready. Me personally, I told y'all, I said that, hey, it may be a good thing to see, but I feel that he should have stayed in school to gain more experience, You know what I mean? I get that his dad wanted him in the league before he get out of there and want to be on the same team and do something historical and monumental. I get that. But at the same time, he wasn't ready. You know what I mean? And you could tell. So you don't want that to be you, when the Most High Baruch you, when he bless you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just get it and not know what to do with it. There's nothing worse than somebody like, getting Baruch, right? And then, they don't know what to do with it. So they got all of this money, they don't know what to do with it. They got all these assets, they don't know what to do with it. You know what I mean? They get a good help meet, they don't know what to do with her. You know what I mean? It's just like, bro, so what tends to happen? It goes to waste. You fumble the bag. You know what I mean? And we don't want to fumble the bag. That's why you have to be patient. You know what I'm saying? And when you either in the lowest state or you just in that down season to where you just being prepared. I want to be prepared, bro, more than anything, because guess what, bro? When you prepared, you ready. You know what I'm saying? You ready, bro. It's a lot of people that's on that fast lane and they just like, forget it. I'm just worry about it later. You know what I mean? But worrying about it later can just cost you everything. That's why we on this journey trying to get lust in check right now, trying to get these addictions in check right now. You know what I mean? Trying to get pornography and all of these things that seeing, we trying to get all of that in check right now, bro. Because how many times we done seen like these people get catapulted to another level, and then they just waste it away by doing some dumb stuff. You know what I mean? By jumping in all of these women, by spending their money recklessly, by living reckless. You be like, dang, you did all that just to get to a certain level in your life just to piss it all away. And I ain't trying to do that. I don't know about y'all. I know y'all ain't trying to do that. You know what I mean? Last thing I want is somebody to put something half done on my plate. That'd be the worst. That'd be the worst thing ever. Like, yo, you say you just cut into some meat and it ain't even done. You know how sick you can get? You know what I mean? What if you took a big bite of macaroni and cheese and some of the shells was hard, bro? You know how I don't even want the plate, throw the whole plate out. You know what I mean? You got some half done meat. You got some half cooked mac and cheese. You know what I mean? You got some cold green beans. You got, you know what I mean? You just throw the whole plate. I don't even want it. You know what I mean? You ever bit into some potato? You thought it was, you thought the potato was done. You thought it was baked all the way. You know what I'm saying? And then you run into a solid part that wasn't, because it wasn't cooked through. You know what I mean? You don't even want it no more. You ever had some eggs and then bit a shell that was in it, bro? That be the worst right there, bro. I ain't gonna even front. Yeah, the eggs may be done, but you bite into a shell. Just throw. I don't even want the eggs no more, because you didn't check it thoroughly enough, to where you didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like you just didn't examine it enough to make sure that it wasn't no shells up in it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, bro. You don't want to get out there and then you still got shells in you in the form of sin. You know what I mean? You still got shells in you in the form of darkness. You still got shells in the form of you of addiction. You know what I mean? You still got pieces of shells in you in the form of lust. You know what I mean? That's gonna mess up the whole meal, bro. That's gonna mess up the whole spirit. That's why the Most High don't want us breaking any of the commandments. He say, man, that you break the least of the commandment, bro, it's still just as bad as any of the other ones. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, some sins and some is worse than the other. You know what I mean? Than others. But you just want to try your best to not mess up or break any of them, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like at the same time, bro, when it come to you and your process, bro, you want to be finished and you want to be very equipped for what's to come in your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, just because you get blessed, that doesn't mean that, your troubles is over. You know what I mean? It's like now it's like, okay, now I got to make sure that I I'm really on my P's and Q's and do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, bro, just because the Most High Baruch you don't mean that Satan gonna leave you alone, bro. He wants you to trick it off. You know what I mean? You ever had one of them friends that that know you got paid? You know what I mean? So they hitting you up, wanting you to go out to the club, wanting you to blow the bag, wanting you to blow your check, on clothes, on hoes, on alcohol, on you know what I mean? Things like that's what Satan do. Satan wants you to blow the whole blessing. He wants you to just waste it all away. So he gonna be sending witches your way. He gonna be sending Jezebels your way. He gonna be sending all of that, bro. So you want to be ready. So you could cast those things away. So you could rebuke those things. You want to be strong spiritually, bro, because everything is spiritual, And if your spirit ain't right, and you lacking, your fruits and you lacking patience out here, then, man, you just going to get horsed, man. You're going to get horsed away, horsed into some stuff that you ain't even had no business even being around or being into. You know what I mean? You're going to get horsed into situations and stuff like that, bro, that you didn't even train for. You know what I'm saying? That you ain't even got a brain for. Come on, man. You know what I mean? The Most High, man, this on this journey and on this spiritual, journey, where we get right with the Most High and our Creator, man. Listen, bro, we this is strength training for real. And we need that, bro. We need that strength training. Otherwise, we're going to fall weak. We're going to fall short. You know what I mean? We're going to fall down and it's going to be hard to get up. You know what I mean? No doubt we're going to fall, but I don't want it to be hard to get up. I want to jump right back up. You know what I mean? This what this word will do. You know what I mean? This what this journey will do, bro. It make that bounce back quick. Boom. You know what I mean? Almost like you never even got hit. Almost like you never even got hit, bro. And that's what you want, bro. That's what you want, bro. Because we all going to get hit, bro. But who's staying down and who getting up? Who's staying down and who getting up? We see a lot of people stay down, but who getting up? Who getting up? Y'all ever watch one of them zombie movies, bro? You know what I'm saying? And you think that the people think that they killed the zombie, but the zombies always get back up. You got to completely just chop their head off and all that. Heck, in some movies, the zombies get back up with a chopped head off. You know what I mean? But for real, that's how you got to be, man. When you strong in this in faith, when you strong in this truth, when you strong in the spirit, you gonna get back up. There's some people, man, whose spirit is just so weak, whose mind is so weak, whose body is so weak, bruh. Listen, bruh, they just can't get up. You know what I mean? They like how Urkel said back in Family Matters. No, was that Urkel on Family Matters? Nah, he said that I do that. But who said I fallen and I can't get up? You know what I mean? There's a lot of people screaming they falling and they can't get up, bro. So we ain't trying to do that. So guess what? You got to stay patient. All right? Got to stay patient, bro. You are being prepared. You know what I mean? Don't be that dish that got brought out to the table that was unfinished. Because guess what? What happens with that? That get thrown in the trash, bro.